Thanks for joining us as we welcome you today for the preliminary final. Anthony Hudson here. And with me is legend of the game, Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Adelaide. Should be a great game today.
In some ways, these prelims are more nerve-wracking than the grand final itself. No tomorrow for the loser. It's going to be a pressure-filled game with all on the line.
These teams will have one eye on the grand final, but they have to focus on this game tonight. You'd hate to get so far into the season to just fall short.
For today's match, we have North Adelaide and Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide into the arena.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out finished today.
North Adelaide looking ready as they enter the ground. Captains converge for the toss of the coin. North Adelaide kicking to the left of screen. Both sides look ready to get into the action. Just moments away now. The umpire begins proceedings at the Adelaide Oval. It's a turnover, linking by hand. He shrugs the tackle off there. A chance here to convert for Port Adelaide. Moving on. Looks for a target inside 50. Got the hands free. Takes possession.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Drives the kick hard. A great mark taken there. Hacks it forward. A big contested grab with a driving kick. Doing well with the mark. Woodcock short by hand. Grundy throws the ball away. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Testing shot outside 50. An ideal position to be kicking from. He might kick a goal. On its way. And time to celebrate. They get around him after that effort. The first goal going to North Adelaide.
That's a really good team goal. Great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Centre bounce. Latham just swats it away. Wins the race to the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Drives towards half forward. It's a foot race to get this one. Fights the good fight. Farrell brushed off easily. Hacks it out of there. Spent it before he earned it. 12 wins it back. Lobs the handball. Looks like it's going to be paid deliberate. A spearing kick. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. 25 metres out. Looks like he might run around and open up the angle. That kick is missed. They are right back in this now. Scoops it up, using the fancy footwork.
Outstanding pressure.
The ball goes to ground. Scoops up the ball. Drop punt. Finds its way home from McKenzie. Celebrating hard. They're in the lead now. We're back in motion. Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. The ball spills. Puts on a big hit. With the ball now. Adelaide read it best. That ball comes off the post. Port Adelaide lead is now 2. Deciding where to go with the kick in. He has to hold on to those. Ball spills. Releases the handball, hits the target by hand. He gains possession. Ball off hands. Grundy kicks hurriedly. Woodcock will be upset with that. Buzzer able to release the kick. Going for goal number 1. Drop punt sails between the big sticks. Gets some reward for his efforts. Port Adelaide, got 8. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it.
Port Adelaide need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gags?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Off hands. Gives the old don't argue. He couldn't hang on. Clean pick up by 18. Doesn't hold on to the mark. The ball spills to McKenzie. Nice hands. Sutcliffe drives the kick. Farrell takes the mark. Goes by foot. An easy grab through. Uses it by foot. Spent that one before he earned it. Releases by hand. He wins possession. Hacking it out of there. Turned it over. Patmore slick with the hands. Tries to release the pressure. Woodcock has a chance to put a second goal on the board. He acknowledges the crowd. The Magpies with the ascendancy over North Adelaide, leading 20-6.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle now. 12 thumped it clear. Slams it onto the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Garner keeps it moving. And now McKenzie just put it on the boot. Great mark in the pack. Testing shot outside 50. He looks like he needs a spell. They are happy with that effort. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 4 in a row for Port Adelaide. Now they lead by 20. Back in the middle to resume play. Thumped clear. Opportunity for 12. Garner looks to get onto the football. That one hits the woodwork. Unable to take that opportunity. North Adelaide behind by 19. Grundy unsure of the next move. Looks to move it by foot. Couldn't snaffle it. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. balls. Garner links up with a chance to run. Woodcock gets on the end of this.
Port Adelaide are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
Hands that ball to the opposition. Dishes it off. Gets around the imaginary opponent. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Quickly onto the boot. Lena couldn't snaffle it. 18 thumps it towards goal. He delivers with a drop punt. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Congratulated by his teammates. North Adelaide reduced the margin.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Missed the target. He's got the football now. Doesn't take the mark. Laddams needs a chance to rest. Rushes with the kick. The mark is taken by 44. 65 metres out. He's put that one through. 44 celebrating hard. That's 2 in a row for North Adelaide. It's under 2 goals now. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening term?
Port Adelaide have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
Out of the blocks with a high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. Anything to add, Gaz?
North Adelaide have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Much appreciated, Gaz. The second term ready to get underway. We're back in the middle now. 12 got a fist to it. Up for grabs for Laddams. Drives it out of the pack. Over the top of the pack. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Patmore slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Takes it well. Should put this one through. Takes the shot. He's enjoying that goal. 13 points the difference. We resume hostilities. Punched away. He has the ball. Well collected. He's got the footy in his hands. It's going to be close. Slams it home. He's excited about that one. The Magpies beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 38-19. Drew drives it out of the pack. 46 spills it. Penetrating handball is in his possession. The kick from 45. Good mark and looks to send it back. He drives it. A chance to gather the ball. Quick handball. Just gave it away. Marked by 46.
Port Adelaide are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Intercepts the ball well. Moves the ball by foot. He wins the ball in the air. Kick goes inside the 50. Gathers it now. Just gets a hand in. Intercepted. McKenzie gets on the end of that handball.
Great tackling technique.
Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. McKenzie elects to kick. Lean it shows some physicality. The loose ball scooped up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Going for goal number one. Pretty happy with that one. Trouble for the Roosters. They need to kick a few now. Punches it clear. Has it now. The loose ball picked up. Adelaide sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Smiles all round. Port Adelaide go to North Adelaide by 19.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thumps it clear. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Ends up turning this ball over. Goes short by hand. It's cut off by Grundy at full stride. Receives the handball. Coughed up by Ducklet. Tackles.
Fantastic pressure there.
Ladham dug it out.
Thank you.
Swats it. Gets the loose ball. Fends off the tackler with quick hands. Trying to avoid everything out there. The handball now from Adelaide. Takes possession. Kick on the way. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Port Adelaide lead by 25. About to resume play. Thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. Chose to kick it. We'll have another ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
He slams it towards goal. He loved that one.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Port Adelaide are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition easy possessions, and that's why they're on top.
Back with another centre bounce. Thump by Adams. He flicks it over. Kicks hurriedly. Ball hits the deck. Just landed in his back. Decides to kick. Needs a bit of a rest. Goes by hand. He gains possession. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. 26 celebrates with the fans. North Adelaide could kick back-to-back goals. North Adelaide now only trail by 13. Clears the contest. Just handballs into space. 45 cuts it off. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Sinks the slipper into it. May's got under it.
Port Adelaide have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punched away. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackle.
Tackle knocks the ball loose. The umpire calls for the ball now.
Port Adelaide have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He celebrates hard after that. The Roosters close the gap to 7.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That's a really good team goal.
The game is back underway. Thumped clear. Friedrich finds possession.
A great defensive effort.
Putting his skills on display. Offhands from Drew. Let him up, Robert. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and you can just sit back and enjoy.
Bit too casual with the tackle. Picks up the loose ball. Hurried kick. Took his eyes off the ball. Hits him hard. Watts. Handballs. Laddams has a teammate on the move. Farrell couldn't hang on to the ball. Ball gets cut off. Gets a quick kick away. A chance to reload the attack now. Moved on by Grant. A good second term. See the scores. Port Adelaide 50 and North Adelaide 43.
A good first half from Port Adelaide. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Port Adelaide have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
Thanks, Gaz. Both sides taking a much-needed rest at the long break. The second half just moments away. Players back on the field to begin the second half here. About to resume hostilities. Laddams thumps it forward. Links with hands. Sutcliffe going for number one. The drop pass goes straight between the big sticks. His teammates rush over. Port Adelaide 56, lead North Adelaide 43.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. A great bit of play that resulted in that.
Back with another centre bounce. Clears the contest with the ball now. Kicks in heavy traffic. Collected by Badley. SANFL up by 44. Releases under pressure. Hacking it out of there. Can't take the mark. It's a turnover. The kick towards goal. Into the post it goes. The lead is now 14. Looking to bring it back into play. Well taken at ground level. He heads for home. Nails the goal. 46 couldn't be happier with that goal. Port Adelaide by 20 points. Back in the middle to resume play now. Spots it. Is in his possession. 46 didn't mark it. I haven't seen it for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Landed in his back on this occasion. Sutcliffe with a chance to line up for goal. He looks like he needs a spell. Looks okay off the boot. Sutcliffe getting the crowd involved. Port Adelaide with the edge right now over North Adelaide. And we're back in motion. Laddams with the hit. Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Bonnock is streaming past and gets the footy. Hayes the better man there. 25 metres out. Moving on. Going for goal number one. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Hayes? Port Adelaide have kicked the last 4 goals. The margin is 32.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
The game is back underway. Thrashes it. Taken by Friedrich. Sweeping handball. Goes by hand to Farrell. He just can't get out of the action. Can't quite step through. And only behind. Now they lead by 33. Ready to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Spears the ball. Does well to cut off the kick. Farrell, urged on by the crowd. Prepares to kick. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number one. Kick on the way. Farrell enjoying that goal. Port Adelaide have kicked the last 5 goals. 39 points the difference. Uses the bump. Ball gets cut off. Gets the handball away. Going for goal number 2. What a goal! Right when they needed it most. He's enjoying that goal. North Adelaide close the gap to 33. About to resume hostilities. Hammers it. He has the ball. He wins possession. 18, just through it. Moving on. It's a long kick. He takes the mark. McKenzie puts it on the boot. Flew high, but didn't hold on. Picked off the deck, seen plenty of it. He's got the football now. Marks now and can send it back. Moves it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Handballs to no one in particular. Receives the handball and takes off. That kick goes out on the full. Williams looks to build some momentum with this kick. 40 metres out. He decides to go for home. That one right into the post. Port Adelaide with a handy break. They lead North Adelaide 83 to 49. He gives chase to the footy. Does well to keep it in play. We'll get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
He lays off the pass. The umpire calls for a stoppage. 12 clears the contest. Movement by hand. He can take off after that handball. Uses it across half back. A race for the loose ball. Loses control of the ball. Mops up the loose ball. The mark is taken by 26. Works it across the ground. Picked up now. Somehow got the ball out. Garner just gets it onto the boot. Marks that ball uncontested. Goes with the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately. Fantastic tackle.
A good job keeping it in play there. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out. The umpire will throw it in. Umpire tosses it in. Punches it clear. Applies a bump. He's leading the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. 12 looking a bit sluggish out there. The kick towards goal. No issues with that drop punt. He loved that one. Still a fair way off, but hoping this is something to build on.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward.
We're back in the middle. 12 gets onto the ball. Has it now. Spills the mark. Well picked up. Quickly onto the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. That's a thumping kick. It's a foot race to get this one. He gives away a free for in the back. Winds up and goes long. 44 looks in need of a spell. Free to contest the hard ball. Drew wins the foot race. Slick with the hands, receives the handball and takes off. Intercepted. Slams it onto the boot. He gets above the crowd. Bonnet uses it by foot. The umpire will ping him for deliberate. Puts boot to ball. 44 landed in his back on this occasion. We have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye, Gary?
Port Adelaide walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
For both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that turn. Time to take a look at the stats.
North Adelaide have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Thanks, Gary. We have 1/4 of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Thumps it clear. Ladham's grabbed it clean. The ball mopped up. He's got the footy in his hands. Couldn't complete the mark. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Takes a simple grab. Got boot to ball. Finds this one all by himself. Chips it towards half forward. Sutcliffe used the body to take that mark. 50 metres out.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
He's excited about that one. Port Adelaide doing well at the moment. About to resume play.
Port Adelaide are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Missed his target by hand. Ball picked up. He makes that kick count. Full press. Sutcliffe puts them further in front. They get around him after that effort. Port Adelaide have kicked the last 2 goals. The lead is now 40.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Port Adelaide are taking plenty of marks right now. They're controlling the pace of the game better than the opposition.
Centre bounce. 12 hurls it away. Watts heading to the bench. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Can't take possession. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Should be relatively straightforward from here. He goes to the line. On its way. He acknowledges the crowd. Going to be tough to get back in this one, but there is time. We resume hostilities. Hammers it with the ball now. Gets it away. He gains possession. Wants to keep it moving. He's got the footy in his hands. McKenzie gives away a free-for in the back. Elects to kick it long. Drops the mark. He looks like he needs a spell. It's going to be close. Kicks off the goal. Misses. Not many players can make it from that distance. North Adelaide reduce the margin, unsure of their next move. Grundy decides to go to himself. He's got the football now. He can take off after that handball. They can link up now. Pumps the ball long. Got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Watts heads onto the ground. Thrown in now. Big thump from Hayes. He has the ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Spins past with determination. Gives it, don't argue. Sends it clear of the contest. Hands that ball to the opposition. Kicks out of the congestion. Stands tall and marks. 20 metres from home. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number 1. Congratulated by his teammates. North Adelaide now only trailed by 27. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Spots it. Pushes through with power. Receives the handball and takes off. Buzzard gets on the end of that handball. Sutcliffe is blowing hard. Port Adelaide lead North Adelaide by 28. Teammates break for him. Plays on from the kick-in. Uses it now. 46, spent it before he earned it. Manufactures a handball at full stride, receives the handball. He blasts it through for another. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. He celebrates hard after that. Port Adelaide lead by 34.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. North Adelaide have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment. Port Adelaide aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
Picks it up. They can create from this. Keeps it moving. Watts, a bit too casual with the tackle. 45 takes advantage. It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
The ball ends up going to ground. Uses a short handle. 46 going for number 2. Port Adelaide doing well at the moment. Looking for options now. A chance to put one through here for Port Adelaide. 40 metres from home. Farrell struggling to run at the moment. On its way. Celebrating hard. Building a nice lead.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. North Adelaide needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance.
The handball hits the target. Drew Campbell's to no one in particular. He can take off after that handball. Wasting a lot of effort there. Applying the physical pressure. Atlee gets a quick kick away. Good mark and looks to send it back. Uses it across half back. Takes the mark. Moves the ball along the wing. Terrific mark there. Puts it on the boot. A clean pickup. Gets the handball away. Just gets it onto the boot. Garner steals possession. Garner will be the recipient of the free. Garner goes with the kick. McKenzie gets on the end of this. Farrell missed an opportunity to mark. Just dismisses his opponent. Slams it on the boot. A drop punt through the goal. Big moment in this game after that goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. North Adelaide behind by 35.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Port Adelaide are controlling the possession and they're using that control to hit the scoreboard.
We're back in the middle now. Latham thrashes it. Releases the handball. It looked impossible, but he made it work. Drew getting them further in front. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Port Adelaide building this lead nicely.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Umpire ready to resume play. Winning it was Adams. Just goes bang. Buzzer just put it on the boot. North Adelaide to really work on their performance for next week. Gary, what really stood out for you today?
Port Adelaide just know how to play together. It's been a solid team performance and they can reap the rewards.
Final scores at 115 to 74. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
It's been a pleasure.